Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome in all of my readings. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what is next in love for you, what is going on around you, any loving energy that they want you to know about. So let's call in our spirit guides. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you need us to know and hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself. I like the falling fast energy. A lot of you are very empathic. And empaths have a tendency to fall fast because you connect to somebody so quickly. You pick up on their emotions. You pick up on, emotions around you, so it's very easy to fall in love with people because you see the good in them, so something is going on with that. Spirit, please share with me. I have sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. There's a give and take in all relationships. You shouldn't have to give up, like your whole life, your lifestyle, certainly not your friends, certainly not how often you see your family, things like that. Those are controlling issues. So you need to have kind of this flexibility, I would say. Your schedule changes, things will change, Spirit's saying. I have a surprise, a romantic surprise on the horizon. So an unexpected proposal, somebody gets down on one knee, this feeling of spend the rest of my life with you, that feels nice. It feels like I'm tired of the kind of casual connection. I want somebody who is a lifetime, energy. So that feels good. That feels like a commitment for sure. And I have unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking any red flags. You're falling fast. So your first instinct could be, I'm going too fast and I'm afraid that something's going to come out of the woodwork. But they're saying follow your instincts, follow your intuition. You feel that you're making a good decision. You feel like, your heart and your mind are in alignment. I do feel like you are a good judge of character with this particular connection. Maybe other connections you made a mistake and ignored the red flags, but this connection, I feel like you are trusting your instincts, and your instincts are kind of spot on. Like I really feel like you have figured things out. Emotional baggage can weigh down a relationship. You could have worked really hard at some shadow work recently. You could be, a different person today. So you know what you want. And I have a twin flame energy. Trust the magnetic pull of this twin flame. It will guide you towards them. So I can't deny the magnetic pull. I can't deny this energy of maybe I've never felt this way before, something like that. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. Let's see. I have a Page of Cups. I have a Three of Cups. I have a Fool. It's a new beginning. It's a new person. It's new feelings. Everything is new. I feel like that's something Spirit needs you to know. Like, this is not your past. This is nobody's returning. This is all new energy. So you know what? Send off the fireworks. Send out the marching band. It's all new energy. I have a Magician. That came into me as there's something I really like about you. So I feel like, and they're saying both sides. It was almost a sense of every time I talk to you or I spend time with you, I learn something new. And it's usually something that is a total surprise to me. So there's this kind of layering, like peeling back the onion energy in this connection. The more that I get to know you, the more I'm kind of impressed with you, or I'm starting to see that there's more to you. So I feel like it's on both sides. I really do. I feel like I just want to get this thing started. I do not feel I'm holding back. I have a 9 of Swords. That could be the fear, but I feel like I'm overriding it. There's a sense of that first date, like not hesitating for that first date. I have a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're the person who asks. Maybe you're the person who brings it up like, hey, you want to grab a drink? I have a Chariot. Either way, I feel like whoever's the most confident is moving this thing forward. I have a Devil card. Little bit of because it's fast moving, I want to make sure that it's real. I want to make sure it's the real deal. I have the King of Cups at the bottom of my deck. So I do feel like over time, I'm starting to realize this person is emotionally available and there and wants to have a real relationship. I'm going to say real feelings. I'm going to say real feelings. So, whoever has the nerve, it's very much this, I feel like there's this kind of pulling the trigger. There's a trigger energy for the first date. Okay. So I just want to get that first date behind us. Like I want to just, meet you and have a good time. And, I don't know. Can we just skip forward until we're just knowing that we're in a healthy relationship? Can we just skip forward, from all that hard stuff? But no, the answers are coming. Okay, here we go. You're going to see clarity in this connection. I like the keyhole only because I feel like, a door is opening. I like the steps of ascension. I also like kind of all of this, I don't know, sketches. It's like an old fashioned chalkboard with all these kind of notes. And it feels more of like my head is just swimming with information about you, questions I want to ask you, things I want to know about you. So I feel like you've got my head spinning. There's a kind of a head spinning energy with, I just want to get to know you, and ask all these questions. So that feels nice. I have them rebuilding your life after a loss. So that feels like I'm determined. I feel like I've been through something and, a little bit of a been there, done that. I had to start over. I had to rebuild my life in some way. So I feel like that's a story. Maybe it's a story on both sides. Maybe we have something like that in common. I have travel, long distance, a new adventure. So the combination of the plane, like let's take off, and then this feeling of let's travel this journey and go the distance. I mean, we can go as far as you want. We have the ability to take this to whatever level we want it to be. If I had a crystal ball, I love this. So is there a part of you that is feeling intuitively that there's something about this person that I'm connecting to on a more spiritual level? Is there something that I see in this person, this inner knowing that I'm feeling that says, this person is meant to be in my life? I'm going to say, bottom of the deck, I have a soulmate. I'll take that. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to say that there's something about this connection that you feel that it's working. It's right. Even if it starts out really fast, you may, but you're so confident, Leo, that you are trusting your instincts. You're definitely trusting yourself this time. you are all powerful and knowing, Spirit's saying. So I wouldn't be afraid of how fast it's moving. I really, as long as you're both feeling the same way, and this person's head is spinning over you, they want to know everything about you. So something is definitely moving. I've got a 9 of Wands. I have a star. I have a 6 of Wands. And I have a 2 of Wands. I feel like this is just part of the story of rebuilding. I just feel like I've been waiting for you. I've been working on myself. I have been taking care of business. I've been working on my career. I went back to school, like whatever the story is. But I was kind of always hoping for somebody like you. And now that you're here, all I can think about is a future with you. So if it's not love at first sight, it's love within the very first few dates or short period of time. Like we both kind of look at each other, and whether we say it out loud or it's just an inner knowing, it's almost this feeling of like talking to a family member and saying, I think I just met the right one. I think I just met somebody that really is special, and I'm really feeling that I want to be with this person. So I'm falling in love. I mean, it's easy. It's, that's really what's going on. I'm starting to fall in love. I have a Wheel of Fortune. I would not be afraid of this connection. I really wouldn't. I feel that, hey, sometimes we get lucky, and that's really what this is all about. It's Spirit's way of saying right time, right place, soul contract coming in. I feel like I just met my soulmate. I feel like I am where I'm supposed to be. This is better than what I wish for. All of those things are starting to happen. So if this isn't in your life yet, we'll just, put it out into the universe at the end, and we'll manifest it together. But this is perfect alignment. This is, like I said, new. And, it's what you needed. I'm not interested in my past. I'm not interested in going backwards. I'm interested in new. I'm interested in what's ahead of me. I don't even want to think about, what is in the past. Spirit, can I have some loving messages? Let's just see what they want you to know. I mean, it feels amazing, guys. This person's just ready to pull the trigger for that first date. So whoever's more confident is going to ask the other person out. So get ready. All right. I can see a future with you. I'm definitely feeling that. It's you I've been looking for my whole life. You both are going to feel the same way. It's going to click. It's just sometimes it just feels too easy. I'm really attracted to you, and I feel like that's right from the beginning. Whether it's your eyes, your smile, your figure. I mean, I'm just definitely interested in everything. I need to be alone with you. A little bit of I can't keep my hands off of you happening, but not in a gropey, nasty way, but in a very sensual way. And it's probably exciting. I love everything about you inside and out. So not only am I attracted to you, but like I said, with that Magician card, I felt like the more they get to know you, they just keep peeling back these layers, and they find out something very valuable and special and unique about you. And they just keep falling deeper and deeper in love with you. So this is what we've been waiting for. That is definitely what we're looking for. This is the kind of energy you deserve. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Join my channel. Thank you for your comments, everybody. If anybody would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels that I upload on all the time. So check those out. And the links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading. This is going to be fast and furious, but very, very exciting new love. We'll see you soon.